Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? Are you okay? Uh-huh. Thank you so much. Me too. Fine. Come back to our channel for learning as usual. Okay. Thank you. Uh, Today we have a new topic, but it is. I call it a new topic because it is not English and English and French, or English and Kinyarwanda. Today is English and Kiswahili. Okay, so let's now start learning. Are you ready? Are you ready? Thank you so much. Uh, Last time we saw how we can go to the hospital, vocabularies you can use there to the hospital using English and Kinyarwanda. It means you have now done those exercise, or you have done practice to the hospital using Kinyarwanda. Have you tried? Yes, hope you have tried it there, and it is very easy how you can go to the hospital and use those vocabularies in Kinyarwanda. Yes, saying ndarwaye, ndwaye umutwe, ndwaye malariya, ndwaye mu nda. Yes, in Kinyarwanda. Even in French, you have seen those vocabularies. Do you remember? Yes. So today, now let us see how we can use Kiswahili there to the hospital. Yes. Pata matibabu, kwivuza, se faire soigner. Yes, to get treatment there to the hospital. In Kiswahili tunasema kupata matibabu. Matibabu, kupata matibabu kwa hospitali. Hospital in Kiswahili tunasema hospitali. It is like the same. Hospitali. Doctor, doctor. In Kiswahili tunasema daktari. Daktari, daktari. Naenda hapo kwa hospitali, unamtafuta daktari. Kumtafuta, looking for doctor. Kumtafuta, kumtafuta daktari. Tuko pamoja? Yes, tuko pamoja. I told you it means are we together in Kiswahili? Tuko pamoja? Asante sana. You can say, for example, you can say, I have a headache. I have a headache. I think you remember where I have a headache. In Kinyarwanda, we said, ndwaye umutwe. I have a headache. In Kinyarwanda, ndwaye umutwe. Ndwaye umutwe. In French, we have seen how we say, I have a headache. J'ai mal à la tête. J'ai mal à la tête. How now can we say it in Kiswahili? In Kiswahili tunasema naumwa na kichwa. Naumwa na kichwa. Samahani daktari. Samahani daktari. Naumwa na kichwa. Naumwa na kichwa. Yes? Tuko pamoja hapo. Naumwa na kichwa. Kichwa, kichwa means the head. Head, kichwa. Kuumwa is to suffer. To suffer. Yeah, you are sick there. Yes. Naumwa na kichwa. Naumwa na kichwa. Can you repeat? Samahani daktari. Naumwa na kichwa. Thank you so much. You can go there also to the hospital, and you have stomachache. Stomachache. We have seen in Kinyarwanda, urwaye mu nda. Urwaye mu nda there. Urwaye mu nda in Kinyarwanda. Urwaye mu nda. Yes. Stomachache. Even in French, you have seen it. Urwaye mu nda. You have seen how you can say it in French. You say, j'ai mal au ventre. J'ai mal au ventre. j'ai mal au ventre. Thank you. And in Kiswahili tunasema naumwa na tumbo. Naumwa na tumbo. Tumbo means stomachache. Tumbo means stomachache. Yes, naumwa na tumbo. Ventre in French. Tumbo. Naumwa na tumbo. There. Can you repeat the sentence? Samahani daktari. Naumwa na tumbo. Yes. There is what you can say there in Kiswahili. Hapo was kwa hospitali. Yes. Thank you. When you say I'm sick, just saying I'm sick. Just think I'm sick there. In Kiswahili nasema mimi nagonjwa. Mimi nagonjwa. Mimi nagonjwa. Niko mgonjwa. Mimi nagonjwa. Yes. Asante sana. Yes, daktari doctor can ask you, how are you sick? How do you feel? What happened? In Kiswahili, there the sentence is unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Daktari anaweza kukuwaza. Unaumwaje? Unaumwaje kuumwa? Unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Yes. Can you repeat? Unaumwaje? And as the answer there, you have to say, how now you are suffering. Yes? Maybe you can say, in English, you can say, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Maybe you are suffering from your eyes. My eyes hurt. So, there in Kiswahili, you say, macho yangu yanauma. Macho yangu yanauma sana. Macho yangu yanauma. Macho yangu yanauma. Can you repeat it? Macho yangu yanauma. Macho means eyes, your eyes. Yes, macho. So, macho yangu yanauma. Macho yangu yanauma. Thank you so much. You can say, you can have flu, or you have seen it in the French, grippe, flu. You can have flu and you go there. Flu in Kiswahili tunasema mafua. You can say nina mafua sana. Nina mafua sana. You have flu there. Yes, nina mafua sana. There, I think it is very, very easy to repeat it. Can you please repeat the whole sentence? Samahani daktari, nina mafua sana. Samahani daktari, nina mafua sana. Yes? Very, very, there easy. You can have also back pain. Back pain. There in the Kinyarwanda we have seen, we say ngwaye umugongo. Do you know umugongo? Umugongo in Kinyarwanda. Umugongo. Ngwaye umugongo. Ndababara umugongo. Ngwaye umugongo. I think you remember. Ngwaye umugongo. Your back is paining. Your back is paining, and you go there to the hospital. Yes, and you say, doctor, I have back pain. My back is paining. Yes. There in Kiswahili, you say, nina maumivu ya mgongo. Mgongo. It's like somehow Kinyarwanda. Mgongo, and in Kiswahili, mgongo. Nina maumivu ya mgongo. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya mgongo. Nina maumivu ya mgongo. Repeat. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya mgongo. Yes. Very easy there. Okay. You can have also your arm pain. Your arm is paining. Your arm is paining. Yes. Your arm is paining. For is paining. Yes, your arm. Yes. Arm in Kiswahili is mkono. 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 And there you can say samahani daktari. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya mkono. Nina maumivu ya mkono. Kwa mfano, mkono wako unaweza kuvimba. Yes, kuvimba. Nina maumivu ya mkono. There, daktari now is going to do some treatment of your arm. Okay? Yes, nina maumivu ya mkono. Mkono, au in plural you can say mikono. Mkono is singular there. And when there are now two arms, you say mikono. Mikono. Yes? Thank you so much. It can be now your leg. Your leg there. Leg. You can now. Your leg can there suffer. You suffer there. Your leg. Yes, you suffer from your leg. So there, leg. In Kiswahili, your leg is mguu. Mguu kwa Kiswahili. Tunasema mguu. Mguu wako una maumivu. So unasema samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya mguu wangu. Nina maumivu ya mguu wangu. Mguu, leg. Yes, can you repeat the whole sentence? Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya mguu wangu. Mguu. You can say mguu when it is one leg. When it is two, you say miguu, legs. Miguu. Miguu. Nina maumivu ya miguu. Miguu yangu. Now it is two legs. Miguu. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. You can now have some pain on your fingers. Fingers. Fingers are paining. Your fingers are paining. You are suffering from your fingers. So you go to the doctor. And fingers in Kiswahili tunasema vidole. Vidole vyako vina maumivu. Yes, you are suffering from your fingers. So, vidole or kidole if it is one finger. One finger is kidole. Kidole changu or chako. Kidole. So, if it is in plural, we say vidole kwa wingi. Vidole, plural kwa wingi. Yes. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu kwa vidole vyangu. Kwa vidole vyangu. Nina maumivu kwa vidole vyangu. Yes. Yeah. Yes. It is in the plural. It is many. Yeah, it is your fingers. But if it is one finger there, you say, samahani mwalimu, nina maumivu kwa kidole changu. Maumivu ya kidole. Ya kidole. Finger. One finger. Kidole. Yes. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya kidole. Nina maumivu ya kidole changu. Asante sana. You have many parts of the body. You can say, you can now suffer from your ears. Your ears there. You have a problem there. Your ears. Yes. So ears or ear in Kiswahili tunasema sikio. Sikio. Kutoka kitenzi kusikia. From the verb to hear. Yes, kitenzi kusikia. So the word from there is sikio. Sikio or masikio if it is plural. It is two ears. Ears. But if it is one, it is sikio, or if it is two, is masikio. So there you can say, samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya sikio. Nina maumivu ya sikio. Sikio yangu. nina maumivu ya sikio. Ya sikio. Sikio or masikio. Yes. I think they are very, very clear. Can you please repeat the whole sentence? Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya sikio. Yes? Asante sana. Tunaendelea. Unaweza kuwa na you can have some pain on your nose. Nose there. Nose in Kiswahili tunasema pua. Pua. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya pua yangu. Pua yangu. Nina maumivu ya pua yangu. Yes, it's very easy. Repeat. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya pua yangu. Asante sana. So, the following, you can suffer from your teeth. Teeth. Yeah? Yes. Amenyo in Kinyarwanda. Teeth or dent in French. Amenyo. Yes. Okay. Yes. In Kiswahili, teeth tunasema meno. Meno yako. Meno, plural, jino, singular. It can be one tooth. Yes. That is jino. So when it is now teeth ni plural, we say meno. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya meno. Nina maumivu ya meno. Ndwaye amenyo. Ndwaye amenyo in Kinyarwanda. Ndwaye amenyo. Yes. Ndwaye amenyo. J'ai mal aux dents in French. J'ai mal aux dents. Yeah. J'ai mal aux dents. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya meno. Nina maumivu ya meno. Asante sana. It can be your shoulder. Shoulder there. Yes. There. In Kiswahili shoulder, we say the what? Back. It is back. Not back. Bega. Your bega. Bega yako. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya bega. Nina maumivu ya bega. Yes. Repeat. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya bega. Yes. Thank you so much. It can be also, you can have what? Lips. Your lips. In Kinyarwanda, lips, we say imbavu. Lips, imbavu. You can now suffer from your lips. There, and you go to the doctor. Lips in Kiswahili tunasema mbavu. It is like somehow Kinyarwanda. In Kinyarwanda tunasema imbavu. And in Kiswahili mbavu. You see, they look like yes, mbavu. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya mbavu zangu. Yes. Mbavu zangu zinauma sana. Nina maumivu ya mbavu. Okay? Repeat. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya mbavu. Yes? There, it is very okay, very clear. So, let's continue. You can have now, you can have it can be tongue, your tongue. Ururimi in Kinyarwanda. Tongue, ururimi, tongue. Yes? Yes, your tongue can also, you can suffer from your tongue, and you go there to the doctor there. Tongue in Kiswahili it is ulimi wako. So there ulimi, also you see, yeah, it can look like Kinyarwanda. Kinyarwanda tunasema ururimi. So ururimi in Kiswahili ulimi. Yes. Ururimi. There can say samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya ulimi wangu. Yes, ya ulimi wangu. Yes. Thank you so much. I think everything there is clear now. To the doctor, you can say every part of your body in Kiswahili. Are you ready? Are you ready to go to the hospital and you say how you are suffering in Kiswahili for every part of your body? Are you ready? Yes. Yes. Go there and say you have a headache. How can you say? Go there and say that you have a headache to the doctor. Tell the doctor that you have a headache. Can you please try? Tell the doctor that you have a headache. So now we are in practice. Let us now do practice. Yes? Go and tell the doctor that you have a headache in Kiswahili. Yes? Thank you so much. I think you are saying, samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya kichwa. Nina maumivu ya kichwa. Daktari anasema, samahani, unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? There is asking you how you are sick. Samahani, unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Tell him that you have a headache. Then I say, nina maumivu ya kichwa. Nina maumivu ya kichwa. Yes? Thank you so much. Daktari anakuanza, samahani, unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Tell him that you have stomachache. Can you try? Do you remember how we are saying that? Try. You have stomachache. Tell him. Tell the doctor that you have stomachache. Try. Yes. Yes. Try. Thank you so much. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya tumbo. Nina maumivu ya tumbo. Tumbo yangu inaumwa sana. Tumbo yangu inaumwa sana. Yes? Unaumwaje? Tumbo. Yes? Nina maumivu ya tumbo. Yes? Daktari anasema, samahani, unaumwaje? Again. Unaumwaje? Tell him that you have your eyes are hurting. Yeah? Your eyes hurt. Yes? Your eyes. Tell him in Kiswahili. In Kiswahili? Do you remember? Samahani daktari, macho yangu yanauma. Macho yangu yanauma. Macho yangu yanauma sana. Yes? Thank you so much. Anako. Yes? Unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Tena. Unaumwaje? Tell him that you have your arm is paining. Yes, tell him. Yes, your arm is suffering. You are suffering from your arm. It's paining there. How can you say in Kiswahili? Tell him. Tell the doctor that your arm is paining. Tell him in Kiswahili. Yes. Samahani daktari. Samahani daktari. Continue. Mkono wangu unaumwa. Mkono wangu unauma. Yes? Okay. Or nina maumivu ya mkono wangu. Nina maumivu ya mkono wangu. Mkono wangu unaumwa. Or nina maumivu ya mkono wangu. Yes? Asante sana. him that now you have a problem. Your leg is paining. Your leg is paining there. Yes, you are suffering from your leg there. Tell him. Yes, tell the doctor there. Tell the doctor there. Samahani daktari. Samahani daktari, mguu wangu unauma. Mguu wangu unauma. Yes. Thank you so much. Tena, unaumwaje? Unaumwaje daktari? Yes. Unaumwaje? Yes. Maybe it's now your fingers. Do you remember how we are saying when we suffer from our fingers? Do you remember how we call fingers in Kiswahili? Yes. Yes. Tell the doctor that. Yeah. We're suffering from your fingers. Your fingers are paining. Yes. Samahani daktari. Vidole vyangu vinauma. Naumwa. Nina maumivu ya vidole vyangu. Maumivu ya vidole vyangu. Yes. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya vidole vyangu. There it is fingers in plural. When it is one finger there, it is kidole. Kidole. Nina maumivu ya kidole changu. There it is one finger. Nina maumivu ya kidole changu. Kidole. Yes. Thank you so much. It can be now your ears. So, your ears are paining there. Samahani mwalimu. Samahani daktari. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya masikio yangu. Masikio. If it is 2 ears. If it is both. Yes. This masikio. But if it is one, it is sikio. Sikio. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya sikio yangu. Okay? Thank you so much. It can be now your nose there. Nose. How can you say? Tell the doctor that your nose is paining. Tell the doctor in Kiswahili. Yes? Yes? Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya pua yangu. Pua. Nose is pua in Kiswahili. Nina maumivu ya pua yangu. Pua. Yes. Thank you so much. It can be now your teeth. Teeth. Your teeth. You're suffering from your teeth. Yes. There. Teeth. Yes. Amenyo. Yes. Les dents. In French. Les dents. Amenyo in Kinyarwanda. Les dents in French. In Kiswahili tunasema. Remind me. Yes. Meno. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya meno yangu. Naumwa sana kwa meno yangu. Nina maumivu ya meno. Yes. Samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya meno. If this teeth, but this is one too. Then I say Gino. Thank you so much. Can be now. Go and tell doctor that your lips are paining. Lips. Do you remember how we call lips in Kiswahili? Yes. Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya mbavu. Nina maumivu ya mbavu. Samahani daktari. nina maumivu ya mbavu. Mbavu zangu. Yes. Mbavu. Lips. Mbavu zangu. Okay. Yes. Nina maumivu ya mbavu. Yes. Tena unaumwaje? Unaumwaje? Niambie, unaumwaje? Tell me. How are you now suffering? Okay? Yes. Unaumwaje? It can be now your tongue. Your tongue. How can you say tongue? There. Yes. Ni Kiswahili? Samahani daktari. Nina maumivu ya ulimi. Ulimi. Yes. Thank you so much. I think everyone is now able to answer to this practice. Okay. Let's continue now. It can be now your what? Your shoulder. Your shoulder there. Your shoulder. Yes. Can you please tell the doctor that you are suffering from your shoulder? Thank you so much. There you say, samahani daktari, nina maumivu ya bega. Nina maumivu ya bega. Bega yako. O bega zako. Bega yako o bega zako. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope now you are ready to go to the hospital and tell the doctor how you are suffering in Kiswahili. Yes? Thank you so much. So after the treatment of your sickness, you can go to pay the bill there. You can go to pay. Yes. So now how can you pay? How can you pay the bill there in Kiswahili there to the hospital? To pay in Kiswahili tunasema kulipa. To pay is kulipa. Repeat. Kulipa. To pay. Kulipa. In Kinyarwanda kwishyura fagitire. Kwishyura inyemezabwishyu. Kwishyura serivisi. Okay? Yes. Kwishyura. To pay. Kulipa. In French, payer. Kwishyura. To pay. Kulipa in Kiswahili. Kulipa. Okay? Sasa unaenda kulipa. Unaenda kulipa now. Yes. Ni pesa ngapi? Ni pesa ngapi naweza kulipa? Yes. Ni pesa ngapi? Wanakuambia ni pesa. Kwa mfano wanaweza kusema ni pesa 10,000. Ni pesa 10,000. Kwa mfano ni pesa 10,000. Yes. Ni pesa 10,000. There in English is now 10,000 Rwandan francs. 10,000. 10,000. Yes. Ni pesa ngapi? Unaweza kulipa 7,000. 7,000. There it is 7,000. 7,000 150 kwa mfano. 7,150. Bili yako ni 7,150. Can you tell me the number in English? 7,150. There it is 7,000 7,150 Rwandan francs. 7,150 Rwandan francs. Yes, 7,150. That is your bill. Okay. Yes. It can be 780 Rwandan francs. 780 Rwandan francs. Can you say it in Kiswahili? 780 Rwandan francs. Yes. Ni pesa ngapi? Ni pesa 780. 780. Yes, ni pesa 780. 780. Yes, ni pesa 780. Can you repeat? Pesa 780. 780. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, I think you remember well how we count in Kiswahili from 1 up to 10,000. We have seen it in the lessons there before. We have seen those lessons before. Yes, in Kiswahili how we can count from 1 up to 10,000. Yes. So from there, every number they can tell in Kiswahili, you can understand it and you can pay it. Yes, it is 780. There it is 780. It is 10,000, 100, 100, 10,160. 10,160. There it is 10,160. 60 is 16. Yes, 10 it is 10. 20 it is 20. 30 it is 30. 40 it is 40. 50 it is 50. 60 if is 60. 70 is 70. 80 is 80. Yes, 90 is 90. And 100 is 100. So when you reach to 100, you can go ahead. Say 100. If it is 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, 500, 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 900, and 1,000. 1,000. Yes, 1,000. 1,000 there. It is now 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Yes. 1,000. 1,000. Yes. Thank you so much. So, when you reach to 1,000 or 1,000, you can go ahead. Say 1,000 there. It is 1,000. So there you continue. 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7,000, 8,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Okay. Yes. You continue 11,000, 12,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You continue 13. 13 it is 30. 40, 40,000, 50,000, 50,000, 60,000, 60,000, 70,000, 70,000, 80,000, 80,000, 90,000, 90,000, 1,100. There, I think you remember 1,100. You can say 1,100 or lucky mod. 1,100 or lucky mod. Lucky mod, it is the same when you say 1,100. It is now 100,000. 1,100 or lucky mod in simple words. Lucky mod there. So you can continue and go ahead. Lucky moja, lucky mbili, lucky tatu. There it is now 200,000. If it is lucky mbili, 300,000 is lucky tatu, lucky nne, lucky tano, lucky tano, lucky sita, lucky saba, lucky nane, lucky tisa, and 1 million. 1 million there in Kiswahili. Million we say milioni moja. Milioni moja. So there, I think now you are learning how you can count until million. Milioni moja, milioni mbili, milioni tatu, and so on. Yes. So there we do. Now we do revision about counting in Kiswahili. Yes. So there, from there, I think everyone is now able to go to the hospital and tell the doctor his or her sickness in Kiswahili, because from here you know where every part of your body in Kiswahili, and you say it in Kiswahili, and after treatment you can go to pay your bill in Kiswahili, because you know how to count from 1 up to 1 million in Kiswahili. So there, everything you can do it in Kiswahili there to the hospital. Yes? Are we together? Very clear? Thank you so much. So I think we can do it. It is very easy, Kiswahili. Very, very easy. Kichwa, 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 your head. Kichwa, your head, kichwa. Your face is kipaji. Kipaji, your face. There you have eyes, macho, macho. Where we have ears, masikio, masikio. Where we have nose, pua. Yes. Where we have the hair. The hair also, you have to know it in Kiswahili. The hair. Nywele, nywele zako, or nywele zangu, nywele. Yes. Where we have teeth, meno. Yes, meno. Where we have tongue, tongue. Ulimi, tongue. Ulimi. Yes. Where we have your neck, neck. Neck. Shingo. Yes. Your neck. Where we have your shoulder. Shoulder. Bega. Yes. Where we have your arms. Your arms. Mikono. Mikono. Yes. Where we have fingers, fingers, fingers. Vidole, vidole, one, kidole, yes. Where we have stomach, tumbo, yes. Where we have ribs, mbavu, yes, mbavu. Where we have your back, back there. Mugongo, mugongo, yes. Where we have legs, legs, legs. Miguu, 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 yes. Or one leg, mguu, mguu, yes. Yes, mguu, mguu or miguu. Every part of your body now in it and Kiswahili. Yes? Are you ready? Are you ready to tell me your parts of your body? The parts of your body, your whole body in Kiswahili. Are you ready? Yes? Just do practice every day. Yes, use them in simple sentences and you get it. Yes. From there you can speak Kiswahili everywhere you go. Especially to the hospital. Yes? Are you together? Thank you so much. This is the end of the lesson of today. I hope you are now ready to do so. Yes? Yes? Are we together? Please tell me if you are happy from this lesson of today in Kiswahili. Are you happy? Munafurahi sana? Munafurahi sana? Munafurahi sana? Okay. If you are happy now, tell me your finger in Kiswahili. Your finger in Kiswahili. Tell me. Please tell me your finger in Kiswahili. Thank you. Kidole. Thank you so much. If you are happy, tell me your head in Kiswahili. Tell me your head in Kiswahili. Thank you. Kichwa. Kichwa. Have you done it well? Thank you. If you are happy, tell me your arm in Kiswahili. Tell me your arm in Kiswahili. Yes? Thank you. Mkono. Mkono. Mkono wako. Or mkono wangu. Yes? If you are happy, tell me your leg in Kiswahili. Yes? Mguu. Thank you so much. If you are happy, tell me your eyes in Kiswahili. Eyes. 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 Tell me in Kiswahili. Yes? Macho. Macho. Thank you so much. So tell me your teeth in Kiswahili. Tell me teeth in Kiswahili. It is meno. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me your tongue in Kiswahili. Tongue. In Kiswahili. Wow. Ulimi. Ulimi. Yes. Tell me now your what? Your ears. Ears in Kiswahili. Your ears in Kiswahili. Tell me your ears in Kiswahili. Ears. Ears in Kiswahili. Masikio. Masikio. If it is one, how do we say? If it is one ear. Yes? We say Sikio. Sikio. Thank you so much. If you have tooth is one. Tooth. One. Yes? Jino. Tell me your nose. Nose in Kiswahili. Tell me. Yes? Thank you so much. This pua. Yes? Thank you so much. Tell me your back in Kiswahili. Your back. Yes? Your back in Kiswahili. Your back in Kiswahili. Mugongo. Mugongo wako or mugongo wangu. Yes? Thank you so much. Yes? Tell me now your what? Your fingers. Fingers in Kiswahili. Tell me. In Kiswahili, your fingers. Your fingers. Yes? Vidole. Yes, vidole vyako or vidole vyangu. My fingers. Vidole vyangu or your fingers. Vidole vyako. If it is one, how do we say? It is one finger. How do we say? Yes. Kidole changu or kidole chako. My finger. Kidole changu. Your finger. Kidole chako. Thank you so much. Tell me your hair in Kiswahili. How can you say your hair in Kiswahili? Your hair in Kiswahili. Yes. Nywele zangu. Nywele zangu. My hair. Nywele zangu. Or your hair. Nywele zako. Yes. Can you please tell me your stomach in Kiswahili? Your stomach in Kiswahili. Tumbo yangu. Or my stomach. Or tumbo yako. Your stomach. Tumbo. Yes. Are you ready now? Yes. Okay. So go and pay your bill to the doctor, to the hospital. Pay your bill. So they're saying your bill is 10,550. Say it in Kiswahili. They're saying your bill is 10,550. Say it in Kiswahili. Yes. 10,550. 10,550. 10,550. Yes. 10,550. Wow. Thank you so much. So they are saying your bill is 3,800. No, they're saying your bill is 3,870. 3,870 Rwandan francs. 3,870 Rwandan francs. Say it in Kiswahili. Yes. 3,870 na 70. 3,870. Yes, thank you so much. So they are saying your bill is 20,460. 20,460 Rwandan francs. 20,460 Rwandan francs. Say it in Kiswahili. Your bill is 20,460 Rwandan francs. In Kiswahili is 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000 460. 20,000 460. Ni pesa 20,000 460. Pesa. Ni pesa 20, ni pesa 20,000 460. Okay? So they are saying again, your bill is 50. 50. 50 200. In English, they're saying 50,210 Rwandan francs. 50,210 Rwandan francs. 50,210 Rwandan francs. Say it in Kiswahili. Say it in Kiswahili. 50,210 Rwandan francs. Yes, in Kiswahili. It is now 50,000. 50,000 210 ni pesa 50,000 210. Yes, ni pesa 50,000 210. Very easy there. Very easy. 50,000 210. Yes, thank you so much. They are saying your bill is 60 Rwandan francs. Your bill is 60 Rwandan francs. In English, they are saying your bill is 60,000 Rwandan francs. 60,000 Rwandan francs. 60,000 Rwandan francs. Only that. 60,000 Rwandan francs. It depends on your sickness. 60,000 Rwandan francs. Say it in Kiswahili. Very easy now. 60,000 in Kiswahili. Ni pesa 60. Ni pesa 60. 60. Ni pesa 60. Okay? They are saying ni pesa 60. Ni pesa 60. If it is now 70,000 Rwandan francs. 70,000. 70. Very now easy. Very easy there. 70. Ni pesa, tell me, ni pesa 70. Ni pesa sabini. Pesa sabini ni pesa elfu sabini. Pesa elfu sabini. 70,000. Elfu sabini ni pesa elfu sabini. Your bill is 80,000 Rwandan francs. 80, not 8, 80, 80,000 Rwandan francs. 80,000 Rwandan francs. Yes, there it is now. Elfu themanini. 80, 80. Not 8. 8 is 9, but 80, 80. Elfu themanini ni pesa elfu themanini. If it is 90,000 Rwandan francs, there it is ni pesa tisini. Not 16. 16 is 60, but tisini, 90,000. Tisini, elfu tisini ni pesa elfu tisini. Ni pesa elfu tisini. Yes, ni pesa elfu tisini. Now, when it is 100,000, 100,000 Rwandan francs. There, say elfu mia moja. Elfu mia moja. And there, we have seen that it is, you can say it in two ways. You can say elfu mia moja or, remind me, or laki moja. Laki moja. Elfu mia moja or laki moja. Yes, elfu mia moja, it is the same when you are saying laki moja. Elfu mia moja, laki moja. Elfu mia mbili, laki mbili. Elfu mia tatu, laki tatu. Elfu mia nne, laki nne. Elfu mia tano, laki tano. Elfu mia sita, laki sita. Elfu mia saba, laki saba. Elfu mia nane, laki nane. Elfu mia tisa, laki tisa. And elfu kumi, laki kumi. Yes? Wow! Thank you so much. I hope you are very, very happy. You are enjoying the lesson and it is now clear. Yes? Please try to speak Kiswahili there around where you are going. Especially to the hospital. Thank you so much. See you next time. I love you.